I'm your shorter than average girl from down under, and today we're going to be looking at the first 3 episodes, which depict the events of the first half of the 5th book of the... That's so long. But anyway, what we're going to be doing is looking at episodes 24, 25, and 26 of Deltora Quest, which lead us to the 5th book of the series, Dread Mountain. And now, after that very long-winded introduction, let's get started.
Tegan has not yet returned with the 3 thieves. Where is she? Why is she not here?
I'm afraid things have not gone as planned. You see, I only just received news of Tegan myself, and they defeated her again, my lord. It seems this time she was undone forever by the power of the lapis lazuli.
The fake power of the lapis lazuli?
It is only a matter of time before they're caught, my lord. I gave the order to the Grey Guards to search for them.
Yes, because Grey Guards have been super useful so far.
Send the Karn squad.
I assure you that really...
What, are the Khan squad special in this version of the story? Is this the Karn squad? The assassination Grey Pod team? Oh, it's a huge forest as well.
Let's go!
I'm so thirsty!
It's a spring!
Okay, they're going for it.
I just had an idea. What do you two think of setting up camp here?
What, you don't think it'd be a good spot?
I do, but there's something about the trees. I don't know what it is, but it's almost as if they're dead.
The trees here look absolutely normal. They're not the tall ones with the 3 branches and the little white leaves.
Hey, look! What is that?
Oops, they're a bit too late now.
Dreaming Spring. Drink, gentle stranger, and welcome. All of evil will beware.
Looks like a warning to me.
Maybe it wasn't a good idea for us to drink the water.
The water might be poisoned.
Poisoned?
In any case, we're gonna find out soon enough.
Yep.
Either way, there's no sense in worrying about it now.
I have to admit, what Jasmine said about these trees, it makes you wonder.
I think we're fine. Just take a look at Cree and Philly over there. They're sound asleep. If there was something dangerous about these trees, they'd sense it.
That's true. I guess it's all good.
Yeah. Now why don't you get some rest?
It's so weird without the context. It just feels like a filler conversation.
I can't wait till we finish this quest, and then I can go back home to Del.
Wow. Not like they're stating everything now.
Am I home? The place is a disaster. Grey Guards! Where's Mom and Dad? What a nightmare. Barda, are you asleep? I guess Jasmine wasn't the only one who was tired. Huh?
Hello.
Is that really a kin? I thought they only existed in stories.
You're just walking up to it?
Wow, it's an actual live one.
What you talking about? What's an actual live one?
Did you really just speak to me?
Of course I did. Who else would I be talking to? Why, is there something wrong with that?
They look weird, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm happy too. We can play together.
It's so cute.
I didn't know that kin still existed.
Well, there are not that many of us left, but of course we still exist. I mean, you're talking to one, aren't ya? What else could I be anyway? So, you want to play or what?
Sorry, I know you're a real kin, but I feel like I'm in a dream or something.
A dream?
Ow! What are you doing? That really hurts. Let me go.
Well, there you go. You're not in a dream.
But now, I've got you!
Oh, that's so sad.
You can hide, but I will find you. My sharp eyes will see.
I can't believe it.
Hide and find. You
I'm
can
actually
hide, but
playing
I
hide and find with a real kin.
will you!
Gotcha! Hey, give me a hand over here, will ya?
Karn 4 and 5.
Do you know what those gray guards have in that bag?
Yeah, it's a young female.
Bryn!
We were playing hide and find, and they caught her when she was singing.
You were playing hide and find with a kid?
Yeah.
And we're supposed to believe that?
Head for breakfast. Nothing better.
Rude. There's no fight? They're just gonna die like that?
I don't know if I'd go that far. We may have found food and drink, but we still lost those 2 ticks from the games.
Did you hear that? Glock and Nerita must have been their prisoners.
My guess would be that Doom and Dane rescued them and took them to the Resistance stronghold.
Oh yeah, because they didn't mention that Doom would do it in the anime.
Mommy! Help me!
Will you shut up?
Yes, yay!
They'll pay for that.
Oh yeah, they will.
What was that?
There you go. You're free.
Oh, thank you, Lee!
I'm so confused as to what's happening. Things are like in reverse.
What are you doing?
Oh no, I left my sword in the woods.
You've got no weapon, tick.
They just turned into trees.
Seems to be going around lately.
What? They're looking up.
Look over there. The rocks are coming alive.
Huh. That's not nice. They aren't rocks at all. That's Mommy and the other adults.
Yay, the male's the right color! Your faces are weird.
Oh, thanks, Leaf! You're the best!
Thanks, Prin.
See, Mommy? Leaf and I became friends while you guys were sleeping!
This isn't a game, Prin. You were almost taken away from us by 2 very evil people.
But it was okay, because those bullies drank from the spring. I heard them. I knew that they'd turn into trees.
What I don't understand is why it didn't happen as soon as they drank the water.
Sometimes the transformation just takes a little longer.
Ooh, that's such a bad explanation, man.
But I want to dream of the Boolong trees, rippling streams, and cool mountain air, too. It's not fair that only the grown-ups can dream about it.
Prin, dreams aren't always fun, you know. There are some nights when I'd rather have no dreams at all. Last night I had one that made me so mad when I woke up I wanted to scream.
What did you dream about?
I dreamt about Doom. Why in the world would I want to dream about that guy?
I must tell you, if you drank the water from this spring, then whatever you dreamed is not a dream, but the truth.
Huh?
What do you mean by the truth?
What you dreamed of was real. This is the dreaming spring. Whatever or whoever you picture in your mind when you drink, you visit in spirit when you fall asleep.
Jasmine!
I was thinking of Doom before I went to sleep last night? What's wrong with me?
This is great. I dreamt of Manus and his people last night. They were happy and singing in their underground town.
So you're saying that everything we dreamt of was true? The brand of the Shadow Lord.
Damn son.
Leaf?
Is something wrong?
I have to go home.
Leaf!
Come on, Leaf. You know you can't go home right now.
You don't understand. I have to.
But why?
Don't you get it? They're my mom and dad, and something horrible might have happened to them. I don't need you to tell me what my duty is.
Don't forget that they're my friends. My only friends since...
No, Barda needs more emotion. Why?
Beg you not to go back. They've sacrificed a lot for us to be here. This quest is...
Oh, this bit in the book was so emotional, man. I'm actually sad. They could have done so much better with this, especially with Barda.
We cannot.
By carrying us on your backs to the mountain, you'd cut our travel time by a week or more. I beg you, give the matter more consideration.
It's important that we get to Dread Mountain as quickly as we can. We're being chased because we're on a quest that will return peace to all of Deltora.
Isn't he the coolest?
We could go home if peace.
Damn, Prin.
I wonder if we should just go there on our own.
Yeah, I think that'd be best. I don't want to push the issue anymore. We'll just walk like we originally planned.
How long do you think it'll take to get there?
Roughly 2 weeks would be my...
2 weeks.
That's why I thought flying was such a good idea. It would have been so much quicker.
I'm fine. I'm just a bit thirsty. I'm gonna go get a drink at the spring. Here's to you, Mom and Dad. Where am I? Huh? Father! I miss you. I wish you were with us. Hey, Father? It's me, Leaf, your son.
Fellow. A second spineless idiot.
Huh? Branding?
Nah, this is the wimpy version called Fallow.
A likely story.
Let's go, Sean! Oh, I love this scene so much!
I saw you fall. You can't be real.
Ah, you remember that. But I assure you, I am not Brandine.
So tell me, who are you?
Who I am doesn't concern you. All you need to know is that I am a servant of the master of this kingdom, the all-powerful Shadow Lord.
But you look just like him.
When one passes, there is always another. The master prefers this face and form.
Why? It's so ugly.
And to business.
Father!
Are you going to make this easy, or are you going to make this fun?
Stop it!
Your son. Where is your son, blacksmith?
My son. That boy broke his mother's heart, and mine. He left our house months ago. Black's
The acting, bruh.
friends. We don't know where he is.
That's a lie!
Father!
You see, peasant, we have reports of 3 travelers who have destroyed certain allies and stolen valued goods from my master. We know of your futile plan to reclaim the kingdom. The 3 are a grown man, a wild girl with a black bird, and a boy of about your son's age. So, blacksmith, we already know everything. The young boy is your son, and the grown man is your friend Endon. Will you continue to...
Barda, King Endon, yo! That'd be a plot twist, man.
How dare you!
Your story makes me laugh. If Endon was that intelligent or brave, he never would have lost his kingdom or my friendship. And if my son was really so dedicated, he never would have left his parents alone at the forge. Unfortunately, the truth is different. Endon is a foolish coward, and my son is lazy and only thinks of himself.
No! How dare you do that?
The next time I see you, I expect to hear answers, not lies. It would not be wise of you to try my patience, blacksmith. Your life is not the only one that's mine to play with. We also have your wife.
You leave her out of this!
Oh, Adam.
You're awake. What did you dream about? So they think I'm Endon. My mother would have been so proud. But I don't think she'd ever have believed it. This is really good news, though. It means they still haven't realized the beggar who used to ask for change outside the forge has also disappeared. Let's go.
Good. You're all still here.
Which one's which? Let's see.
right, all aboard.
Should I just hop on?
You do, and I'll bop you one.
Oh. Where do I go?
Are you snuggly wuggly in your pouchy wouchy?
That must be Marin.
You should be proud, Marin. Looks like you got the biggest baby.
Look how cute her big baby looks in her pouch. Quit teasing the poor human. We don't want to make him cry now.
Okay, so that must be Ilsa.
I think it's kind of cozy.
So, ready for takeoff?
Wait right there.
In the book, he lets them go. Like, it's not, they don't do it with his disapproval or anything.
I'm tired of dreams.
I don't even have them because I've never been to the mountain.
Oh, Prin.
I'm coming too.
No, Prin.
Please take me. I really want to go with you guys.
Oh, she gets a whooping.
Now, wait a minute. It's not fair for you to blame the strangers, Kren.
Come on, Burn.
Have agreed to go to the mountain of our own free will.
That's right. Think about it. Do you want the kin to disappear forever without putting up some sort of fight? All right, girls, let's get the show on the road. Feel that? That's quite a tailwind. Let's get going.
Hey, why are you running?
We're a lot heavier with you, so we've got to get more speed. Here we go!
Of course, Jasmine's enjoying it.
Down! The trees look so tiny from way up here.
Imagine having to walk all of that.
Hey, please don't fly so high.
Oh, Varda.
It'd be a lot quieter around here.
What do you think? Isn't this the coolest?
Oh, that would have been so scary. So random.
We should start heading down. Right.
Really?
What do you mean, what was that then?
Oh, I never thought that I'd be this happy to feel firm ground below me. It looks like there's writing scratched on this stone.
What do you suppose this means?
Here lies Doom of the Hills, who sheltered a friendless stranger and so met his end. He will be avenged.
That means this has to be Doom's grave.
You really think this is about him?
It can't be. I mean, think about it. This headstone is old. It's hard to tell, but I'd say it's been here for at least 10 years, maybe more.
Hey, look at that. It's the symbol of the resistance.
Maybe the man we know is someone else entirely. The real Doom is actually buried here under this stone.
For all we know, he could be a spy for the Shadow Lord.
Really putting the seeds of doubt in there.
Last night, I woke up and I thought I felt other kin nearby. But of course, I couldn't hear or see them, and then it went away.
Didn't you expect as much? I'm sure Elder Kren planned to check up on us to make sure we were all right.
But what makes me concerned is that it felt as if they were desperately trying to tell us something.
Do you think that something bad happened?
We can't turn around. Let's get these three to the mountain quickly so that we can get right back to the spring. Come on, let's move it.
Home, sweet home. It looks so bad.
Kadabra!
I literally don't get the point of them in this show. Like, why are you here?
So this is it, Dread Mountain.
Look, girls, we're finally home. Isn't this exciting?
Leaf's energy versus the kin's energy.
They've started firing!
All right, hold on tight. Marin, Bruna, I think we should land now. Over there, where the Boulong trees are thickest.
I can't even see any trees. What are they talking about, honestly? Oh, those are spikes.
Is everyone all right? Look at that.
What is it?
How'd this happen?
I thought you said they don't come down here.
No, I don't think the gnomes did this. They couldn't have lifted those trees.
Definitely not a good sign. Our task was difficult enough, but this means there are others in this mountain that we'll have to keep an eye out for.
What is this? Is that meant to be a brawl?
Please make it back to the others safely.
And thank everyone else for us, too.
You three take care of yourselves, okay?
I hope one day we'll meet again. Until then, we'll visit you in our dreams.
That is creepy, though. Like, imagine knowing that someone is stalking you. It's like having a ghost haunting you all the time.
So that's where they are.
Well, we'd better get going too before that storm comes in. The first thing we need to do is find a safe place to sleep tonight.
I think someone's coming.
It might be gnomes. Hide!
Hey, gnomes! Oh, wait, what?
They should be around here somewhere. Go and find them now.
This plot, though, makes no sense.
Why is one of them coming back?
That's not good. Can you see if it's Marin or not?
Uh-oh, guys, I think it's Bryn!
It can't be.
This kid, though.
Don't come here! Fly away!
Go find that kid.
Did she get hit?
Hey! Are you guys looking for us?
Well, what are you waiting for?
They say you three are courageous, but now I see you're just foolish. Perhaps you are under the impression that we are just another pod of gray guards. If so, you are...
Oh, damn, they got those double swords. It's like, we don't use blisters here. Blisters are for the plebeians. Where's the brow?
Leaf!
Rip your father's sword. Part 3.
This is the end for you.
So now you decide to show up. Why is there an eye in its mouth?
Fall back. Our mission has nothing to do with the Vral. We'll retreat and let the beast finish off its prey. And now you two will see what it's like to be its enemy.
Run away as well. Like, you don't have to wait.
Leaf! Barda! Get out of the way!
My girly Jasmine's saving the day again.
Hey, are you guys all right?
Yeah, thanks to you.
This is very different.
Did I crash land?
No, you didn't. A gnome's poison arrow hit you and you fell.
Hey, you're all covered in scratches and stuff. What happened? I thought I was the one that was hurt badly. Guess I was just dreaming about that.
You weren't dreaming, remember?
Yeah, Barda just told you.
Priyan, you're the only young your tribe has. How do you think the others would feel it?
Look, she's already feeling the shame. Don't lather it up, Barda.
Well, it looks like you'll just have to come with us.
Really?
Out of the question. I refuse to be burdened by another child who has more energy than sense. You two are quite enough, thank you.
What is that supposed to mean?
Jasmine's the one that's angry here.
Stop it, you two. You're not helping the situation.
Mr. Diplomatic.
Frightening Prin.
I'm not scared of them. Look there.
What the hell is that?
I don't believe it. This thing just doesn't quit.
That's the point of a brawl, Barda. They're getting destroyed. Come on, Prin. Come on, Prin.
What are you doing? Fly away. It's too dangerous.
I know what to do to beat the monster.
Oh, because the eyes in the mouth. That's why she's putting it in there.
Thanks, Prin.
You really were something back there.
See? Aren't you guys glad I followed you after all?
Yes, and I owe you an apology for calling you a burden.
What about leaving Jasmine, Barda?
I remembered that song. That's when I knew I had to try to find the moss and help you guys no matter how scared I was. I stuffed it good into that monster's ugly mouth. That purple moss is supposed to be so bad it can actually burn your skin right off.
And the green moss really works well, too. My cuts and bruises feel like they're almost completely healed.
Green is the good moss, it takes away.
I'll give it to her because she's cute.
Actually, there's a lot of stuff about the mountain that she and the others never told me, like that Frolls live here.
Maybe it came here after they left, or they just didn't want to dream about it. I don't think they'd lie to you.
Who in their right mind would want to dream about that?
Perhaps that's the problem with relying on the spring water. After all, you can only see what the dream shows you. And they always end when things start getting interesting.
That is so true, though.
I don't suppose you remember if any of the adults ever talked about seeing someone that looked like us on the mountain in one of their dreams, do you?
Nope, never.
It looks as though we're not the only people who decided to make a trip to Dread Mountain.
What are you talking about?
Who exactly am I? All is darkness around me. But I will never despair. There are only 3 things of which I'm sure. I know I am a man. I know where I've been. And lastly, I know what it is that I must do. For now, that has to be enough.
And the resistance sign? No? Okay. Don't give it away. So yeah, those were episodes giving us the events of the first half of Book 5, Dread Mountain. This week we're going to do a movie review, not a Deltora Quest review, but stay tuned next week if you want some more Deltora Quest content. And please show up on Friday anyways, I'm sure you'll enjoy the movie review as well. Be brave, be happy, and be kind, and we'll catch you all next time.